Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. Today's practice is going to be a power vinyasa flow without the hands. It's going to be really intense firing yoga class, but we're not going to put any pressure on our hands, on our wrists. We'll give them some time to relax, to rest. Get yourself ready for a good leg workout and ab workout though. Have some water nearby and we're all going to begin in easy seated pose. I will meet you on the mat. As you find your easy seated pose, I invite you to tuck all 10 toes under, close the eyes and find a length throughout the spine. Take this first minutes of your practice to really dive in to the rhythm of your breath. Deepening the inhalations, filling up the lower belly here. You can even place a hand on your low belly. And lengthening out your exhalations. Fill up, expand, sip in a little bit more air. When you find that you're full, try a little bit more. And exhale. And when you think that you've exhaled all the air out of your lungs, see if you can squeeze a little bit more out of there. Old air. Let it go out. A couple more times, just like that. Focusing all your awareness to the rhythm of your breath. Throughout the practice, make sure that you can come back to the same breath, to the same rhythm, to the same feeling. Untuck your toes, blink the eyes open. Reach your arms up. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Here, keep your ribs in, so don't open from the chest. You stay upright. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms, send the elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades like there is a pencil between them. Now reach forward, round through the spine, pull the belly in. Inhale, open as the bend. This time go for heart opener. Inhale, reach round. Open through the space between the shoulder blades here. Inhale, open, bend the elbows. Puff the chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades down the back. Last one. Open up. Twisting to the right. Left hand on the right thigh. And now twist to the left, gentle twists. It's just the beginning of the practice. One more time on your right. And one more time on the left. Good, last one on the right. This time extend the hands out to the side. Reach with the right hand back, left hand forward. And change. Come back through center. From here, lift yourself up on your knees. Tuck the toes under, lean back. Can you lift your knees off the mat? Press yourself all the way up. Stay on your toes. Find mountain pose on the toes, lifting the heels, lifting through the crown of the head. You're one long line. Bring the heels down. Look down to the feet. Make sure they're hip width apart. Rest all four corners of the feet down on the mat. Press through the sole of the foot. Now engage your kneecaps and lift through your ground. Pull your belly in. Find your shoulders and let them roll down and away from the ears. Close your eyes here, beautiful. The crown of the head is reaching up towards the sky. Can you find more length in your spine, in your whole body, in your mountain pose? Are you breathing? One more deep breath here. Good. Roll the shoulders in towards your belly and sliding the hands down, roll all the way down, coming into forward fold. Bend your knees, generous bend in the knees. Wrap opposite elbows and rock from side to side. The head is heavy, your neck is long. Now let your hands be heavy down on the mat. Walk them towards the left. And now walk them towards the right. One more time on the left. One more time on the right. Last one on your left. Last one on your right. Come back through center. Allow your upper body to be heavy. And as a ragdoll, roll yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae, taking your time. The head is the last thing to come up here. When you arrive in your mountain pose, open, reach the arms up. Bring the hands in front of the heart. And roll the shoulders. We're going to roll down one more time, sliding the hands down. From here all the way up, roll yourself up. Roll down through the feet. Open. When you arrive, reach the arms up. Palms to touch. Bring the palms in front of the heart. Last one, rolling the shoulders down. Slide the hands on your thighs. Like a wave. Press yourself up and roll up. Reach the arms up here. Now bring the elbows, bend the elbows and bring the hands behind your neck. Not clasping them. I don't want any clasps this time. So the hands should be touching the base of the neck. Now elbows are pointing back. Lean towards your right. Come back through center, lean towards the left. Come back through center, lean towards the right. This time right hand on the left elbow. Pull it away from the middle towards the right. Come back through center, change sides. Left hand on your right elbow, pull. Pull it back and away from the floor. Come back through center one more time on your right. Take your left leg. Step on top of your toes and really open through the left side of the body. Full side body stretch from the toes to the left elbow. You should feel it in the left side of the ribs. Come back through center, change the sides. Allow your breath to move freely through your body to really help you open up. Last one. Good, release. Come back to mountain pose, hands down by your side. Couple of roll shoulders. And change the side. Find stillness. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands in front of the heart this time. Send the hips back. Find your forward fold, but stay half up. So pull the belly in here. The gaze is down, your neck is long. Reach the hands forward. Feel the stretch in the backs of the legs. Now bend the elbows, cactus arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Press yourself all the way up. Reach the arms up. Hands around the heart. Reach the arms up one more time. We're gonna fold halfway. Pull the belly in here. Active in your abs. Gaze is down. Reach the hands forward. Now bend the elbows, cactus arms. Press yourself all the way up. Reach the arms up, find length, and bring the hands in front of the heart. The last one, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Pull the belly in. Breathe into the stretch in the backs of your hamstrings, your calves, your ankles. Reach your hands forward. Bend the elbows, cactus arms. Press yourself all the way up. Reach the arms up this time, come up on your toes. We're gonna squat all the way down. Try to stay on your toes. Try to go slow. The slower you go, the harder it is. Now bring the knees down, one knee at a time. Hands behind you. Find your fingertips here and lift your hips up. Release. Press yourself up. Lower yourself on your forearms. Extend your legs back and let your belly drop down, finding Sphinx pose. Extend the toes away from you. Root down through your elbows. Find length through the crown of the head. Tuck the toes under, press yourself up, forearm plank. Pull the belly in here. Release, one more time, Sphinx pose. Find forearm plank. Sphinx pose. Can you go a little bit deeper in your Sphinx pose now since this is the third one? Press yourself up, root down through the elbows, lift the hips up, and walk your hands back, finding child's pose. Open the knees wide apart. If you feel like it, you can have it with the knees touching. One more deep breath here. Come on your forearms one more time. This time tuck the toes under, lift the hips up. Dolphin pose. Right leg comes up. Pull it in towards the chest. Squeeze it in. And send it back. Bring it down. Left leg comes up. Pull it in towards the chest, round through the spine. And send it back. Bring it down. Knees come down to the mat. Press yourself up. From here, we're going to step right foot forward. Left foot stays back. Coming into low lunge Anjaneyasana. Slowly take your time. Reach the arms up and place your hands on the back of the neck, finding the base of the neck here. Touching there. As you do that, really make sure that you open the elbows out to the side. Now twist to the right. Come back through center, twist to the left. Come back through center, twist to the right. Extend the arms. Bring the hands back. Open the chest. Send the elbows back and change sides. Twist to the left. Reach the arms out to the side. Come back through center, hands back. Lift your left knee off the mat, finding high lunge. Hands are on the back of the neck. Opening through your elbows. Lean forward here. Reach the hands back. Clasp your hands and pull the clasp away from you. Find warrior two. Keep the clasp. Open the arms out to the side. Bring them on the back. Open through the elbows. Lean back. Reverse. Keep your hands the way they are. Extended side angle, right forearm on the right thigh. Left hand up and over the head. Open through the chest. Left shoulder pins down. Left hand comes down on the mat. Listen carefully. We're going to find the forearm. We're not going to put any weight on the hand. So make your way down on your left forearm. Right forearm follows. Send your right foot back. And find Sphinx pose. Point the toes away from you. Open through the heart in your Sphinx pose. Lift up and back. Child's pose. Your way finding child's pose. Press yourself up, find dolphin pose. Stay on your forearms, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Right leg comes up. Pull it in towards the chest. Send it back. Step it down. Left leg comes up. Pull it in towards the chest. Send it back. Extend and step it down. Come down on your knees. Lift yourself up, and this time we're going to step left foot forward. Take your time transitioning. Allow your hips to descend. Find a low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Bring the hands behind you. Find the base of the neck. Open through the shoulders. And twist to the left. Twist to the right. Come back through center. Twist to the left. Extend the hands out to the side. Open. Come back through center, hands behind the neck. Puff the chest up, look up. And twist to the right. Come back through center, hands behind the neck. Open one more time, look up. Coming back through center, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off the mat. High lunge. Adjust your stance if you have to. Stay here, active in your high lunge. Send the back of your right leg away from the mat. Warrior two, open out to the side. Open the arms. Sink a little bit deeper. Hands behind your neck. Lean back. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Left forearm on the left thigh. Right hand up and over the head. Tricky transition. Right forearm is going to come down to the mat. Left forearm should follow. And you're going to extend the legs your way, finding Sphinx pose. Let your belly drop. Open through the heart. And one more deep breath here. Beautiful. Lift up and back. Find your child's pose. Let your head rest down. Rock your head from side to side if you have to. This hands-free yoga flow is going to be really taxing on your legs, so you better be prepared for a good leg workout because it's coming your way. Find stillness if you're moving your head. Root down through the forearms, find dolphin pose. Right leg comes up, pull the knee in, stand it back, pull the knee in, stand it back, last one, step it down, left one comes up, pull the knee in, stand it back, pull the knee in, stand it back, last one, stand it back, and step it down. Bring your knees down, press yourself up. Find your high lunge, right leg should step forward. Lift the left knee off the mat. Reach your hands up. Place your hands on the back of the neck. Active, rooting down through the feet. Warrior two. Keep your hands the way they are. Straighten the front knee. Lean back. Lean towards your right leg. Something like triangle pose, but keep the hands the way they are. From here, reach the left hand up towards the sky. Open up. Right hand stays the same way. Bring the left hand on the back of the neck. Extend the right hand down. Maybe resting it on the right thigh, maybe on the right shin. Open. Bring it back. The back of the neck. Reach forward with your hands. Stay in your triangle pose. Press yourself up. Reach the arms up. Turn your feet in. Wide stance. Fold over your legs. Walk your hands to your right. Left hand on your right ankle. Right hand up towards the sky. Twist. Come back through center. Change sides. Right hand on the left ankle. Left arm up towards the sky. Twist open. Roll as much as you can. The left shoulder on your back. Come back through center. Press yourself all the way up. Hands are coming up towards the sky. Turn the left foot towards the back of the mat. Come up on the toes of the right foot. Bend your left knee. High lunge on the left side. Bring your hands on the back of the neck. Open. Send the elbows back. Find your warrior two here. Straighten the front knee. Lean back. Lean forward, hinge the left hip. Finding triangle pose, keeping the hands the way they are. This time, reach your right hand up towards the sky. Your abs are really strong here. Your core is working, keeping your upper body. Right hand comes down. Left hand reaches down towards the left foot. Open the elbow, right elbow up. Left hand on the back of the left ankle. On the back of the neck. Stay active. Reach the hands forward. Press yourself up. Turn the left foot in. Wide stance. This time point your toes out, heels in. Squat down. Goddess pose. Find your sinking point in your goddess pose and sink as low as you feel like it. Now lift one heel and release, lift the other one. Release, lift both heels. Can you stay on your toes? Extend the hands, fall out to the side. And release. Press yourself up. Reach the arms up. Beautiful. Step to the top of the mat. Keep your hands lifted. Fold forward. Halfway lift. And fold. Root down, come all the way up. Hands in front of the heart. And one more time, inhale, reach the arms up. Hand to the hip, folding. Halfway lift. And fold. Root down, come all the way up. Last one. Allow your breath to move. You inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, float. Inhale, come all the way up into mountain pose. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Come up on your toes, lift the heels off the mat. Squatting down. Take your time. Can you go slower than the first time? When you arrive, bring the knees down, untuck your toes. Find fingertips behind you, place them down. Reach the hips up, open through the chest, through the front of the body. And release. Press yourself up. Clasp your hands and roll your clasp. Change. Release that. Come down on your forearms. Extend your legs back behind you. Forearm plank. Pull your belly in. Lift the hips up and back. Walk your feet in. Dolphin pose. Walk back. Forearm plank. Lift up. Dolphin. And one more time. Walk back. And lift up. Walk your feet back. Drop your belly down. Sphinx pose. Press the elbows down into the mat. Lift the chest up. Point the toes away from you. Stretch through the front body. If this is too much on your lower back, modify your Sphinx pose. Don't go that deep. Bend right leg if possible. And extend. Bend the left one. Extend one more time. Bend the right. Extend left one. Squeeze it in towards the glute. Extend, bend the right one. Grab a hold of the foot with your right hand. Keep the chest lifted. Reach the left hand forward. Left foot lifting back behind you. Lift the right foot off the mat. And release. Change sides. Can you keep your hands off the mat lifted? Lifting the shoulders, bend the left leg. Clasp your left ankle with the left hand. Reach right hand forward, lift up. And release. Rest your head down, one cheek on the mat. Rock your hips from side to side, releasing any tension in the low back. Press yourself up. Find your forearms one more time. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up off the mat. Walk your feet in, coming into dolphin pose. Bring the knees down. Your upper body is coming up on your knees. Lift the knees off the mat. Hands in front of the heart. And press yourself all the way up. Standing mountain pose. Release the heels down. Step your right foot forward, left foot back. High lunge, bend the right knee. Bring the hands on the back of the neck, open through the chest. Lean forward. Keep your hands the way they are. Reach the hands back. Lift up, warrior three. Keep your hands back, and now bring them on the base of the neck. Open the elbows out to the side. Press yourself up, extend your left leg forward. Reach your hands out to the side, twist. Right hand leading, left hand back. Bring the hands behind the neck, send your left foot back, warrior three. One more time, come up, extend the left foot forward, twist open. Last one, just like that. And open up, coming up. Step your left foot back. Find your high lunge, open out to the side. Warrior two, keep the hands the way they are. Reverse, lean back. Right hand, top hand reaches back, really opening through the side of the body. Come back through center, lean over the right thigh. Left hand reaches up. Extend the hands out to the side, come up through center, straighten the front knee, reach up, reach back. And triangle pose. Try not to put any amount of weight on your right hand. So in that case, you should be lifting your rib cage with your abs. Press yourself up. Reach the arms up over the head, lean back. Coming to the top of the mat. Step forward. Reach the hands back. Clasp your hands and flip your clasp. Reaching from the heel of the hand up towards the sky. And from here, finding all that length, fold over your legs. Keep the clasp. Press yourself up. Unclasp your hands. Step your right foot back. You are in a high lunge. Bend the left knee. Reach the arms up. Hands behind you. Send the elbows back and away. Lean forward. Reach the hands back. Lift up, warrior three. Hands on the back of the skull. Press yourself up. Straighten the right leg in front of you. Twist, open the hands out to the side. Warrior three, transition. Hands on the back of the skull, send the right leg back. Press yourself up. Open the arms as you send the right foot forward. Finding warrior three. And transition. Last one. Step your right foot back. High lunge. Warrior two. Lean back. Left hand up and over. Really emphasizing on the stretch of the left side of the body. Bring the left hand down on the back of the neck. Come back through center, lean towards your left thigh, right hand up. Keep your chest lifted. Use your core. Come back through center. Find the full expression of warrior two. Open the arms out to the side. Reverse, reach up, reach back as you straighten the front knee. Triangle pose. Can you keep your chest really lifted from your abs? Press yourself up. Clasp your hands. Pull the clasp back. Really find length and openness. Here. Come back through center. Find a weird clasp in your hands and step to the top of the mat. Flip that weird clasp. Send it away from you. Root down through the feet. Find length and fold. with the clasp of the hands the way it is. Walk your hands towards the towards the right. Come towards the left. Come back through center. Unclasp your hands. Lift them up. Let your head be heavy. Clasp your hands behind you. Come halfway up. Bring your feet to touch. Come on your toes, bend the knees and squat down. Keep your hands the way they are. One knee at a time, bring them down, untuck your toes and fold over your knees. Lifting the clasp away from you. Release that. Hands by your side. Stay in your child's pose. Gently press yourself up from here. Lean back. Use your right hand to lift your right knee off the mat and stretch through the front of the foot. Change sides. Bring the forearms down the mat. Come to lay down on your belly. We're gonna find bow pose here. If you don't have bow pose in your practice or you have pain in the shape, you can modify. You can stay just like this, or you can use a strap. Do anything that will improve your practice and make you feel good in this shape. So when you're ready, bend both of the knees, grab your ankles. You can stay just here, lift the chest, open through the heart. Press your feet into your hands and lift the kneecaps off the mat. Keep lifting, keep opening, keep pressing. And release. Bring the hands out to the side and let your head rest down on the mat. Again, rock your hips from side to side. Find stillness and keeping the right hand extend out to the side. Use your left hand to press yourself to the right. Roll over your right shoulder. Left foot steps behind the right one and you'll feel a stretch in the front of the right shoulder here. Left hand could be up towards the sky, could be down on the mat behind you. Anything that feels good for you at the moment. Breathe into the sensation. And change sides. Slowly roll down. Roll over the left shoulder. Right foot steps behind the left one. Right hand up towards the sky. Bring your right hand down in front of your chest. Lift yourself up and come to lay down on your back. Bring your feet to touch Baddha Konasana feet. From here, Plant your hands down and lift the hips up, something like bridge pose. And release. Lift up one more time. And release. Last one. And release. Keep your feet the way they are. Maybe bending the elbows, taking up as much space as you need with your hands. For your final pose, this is going to be Shavasana. You can extend the legs if you feel like it. Press the back of the head down. Lift the chest up and really tuck the shoulder blades down the back. Open the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one. And let it go. Feel the weight of the knees, the gravity pulling them down, opening the inner thighs. Relax your shoulders, relax your facial expression. Put a gentle smile on your face. And allow to become soft, heavy, feeling the support of the earth beneath you. And if you feel the urge of getting up, skipping Shavasana, maybe you need it the most, allow yourself those last minutes of the practice to really sink in, to really bring you to the moment, so you can enjoy the final, the best moments of your practice. Take them with you and apply them into your day, allowing softness, patience, to be part of your day ahead. Thank you so much for taking the time and practicing with me today. Namaste.